welcome all to Virtual Vox 4. Amazing. When we did the first one I thought, well, we'll soon be back to normal. And here we aren't. Still in a difficult position, getting maybe nearer to the end of the lockdown but who knows what's going to happen in the next few weeks. So we're in a bit of an in-between position. But thank you for being here, because we're going to do this piece, Requiem in Blue, which is, as you know, very personal to me. It was written in memory of my brother, and it feels a very appropriate piece to do at this time, partly because of all the people who've lost their lives over the last year and a little bit more, and the people who've had such struggles and such difficulties at the time. Because it's a piece of remembrance. We keep singing the words Requiem aeternam, Dona eis Requiem, Dona eis Requiem. Give them rest, give them rest. We don't know where they're going, but we hope that they find rest. So it's moving in that way to sing these words at this time. But the piece itself is really, it's really about life and about seizing life and living the best life you can. In spite of everything. So that applies to all of us who are lucky enough to be able to sing and think and breathe, that we can do the best we can, the very best we can, in memory of the people who've gone and for the others around us and for ourselves. So that's what the piece is about. I wrote it 20 years ago. It's been done 100 times. I've done at least 50 performances of it. But I'm very happy that other people do it as well, and it seems to touch something in people. Just, you know, there are words by Lee Hall, the playwright, who is I speak in I'm in my studio now, and he used to live in the room next door, and I didn't even know his work particularly. He gave me a cassette that shows how long it was ago, and said, "I'm just going out now. This is a piece I've written." And that was Boomface Steinberg. Some of you may know it. It's a remarkable piece. It's a girl of 9, just a monologue for pretty much an hour. And in between, every so often there are bits of sort of quite big opera happening. Her passion is opera. And she's a naive girl, but has these incredible insights. And so she speaks these very simple words, but they mean an awful lot. And so I decided to incorporate those into the piece, because they really sum up kind of what it's about. When people held each other, there were sparks, and when they waved as they were going away, there would be sparks. It's about finding the spark in life, and they would all be prayers. So that's the piece, and I really hope you enjoy singing it. It's not hard in terms of notes. It's mostly in Latin, so that's a little bit difficult, but it's a very, very, very joyful piece, and I think it's a good thing to do at this time. As you know, all the rehearsals will be available online, and the concert will be live streamed, so the whole thing will be accessible online. But we are hoping and praying almost that from June the 22nd, the Tuesday, we'll be able to have some people coming to live rehearsals. If you're near enough and are happy to come to St Luke's in Holloway, then we hope to have as many as we can there. And then the concert we will do live with a band. And we hope to have as many of you, the singers, as possible, and an audience, if possible. And for a long time that's looked pretty much achievable, but at the moment there's still questions. So we'll have to update you as we go and just let you know what the plan is as we find out. So that's the plan. Let's go for it now. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll now meet the wonderful Christina Gill, who will do a warm-up. And we will guide you through 6 weeks of rehearsals and then the concert. Really looking forward to it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Harvey, and hello, everyone. It is fantastic to be back here in Virtual Vox number 4. I'm really loving this piece, and I hope you will enjoy singing it too. So it's time to warm up. Stand on up if you'd like, and if you'd rather sit down, that's fine too, but just make sure that you have some nice, decent posture. So maybe just give yourself a few seconds to kind of shake off and move what needs a little bit of creaking around. And all right, let's roll the shoulders up together and back. 2 more times. Last time, big breath in and out. Whew. Okay, first warm up is yeah. Here we go. Yeah. low, take it up the octave. And I'm going down. And yeah, yeah. A few more. Yeah. Last one. Yeah. All right. Okay, so next up, we are going to do just a couple scales. So this is the minor scale. Just sing that once. One more time. So we're going to sing up the scale. I think you'll catch on if you don't immediately. So we're going to sing. Cool. All right, we're going to do that in one more key. I hope that everyone is catching. I'm picking the easy keys to do this in. So one more time. Here we go. And, oh, I should say, really think about the harmony changes and the way that the kind of color changes the way you might want to color your voice. Da, 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 feels like a little lifter. Da, 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 da. You get the idea. Here we go. 2, 3. Fabulous. All right, last one is a quick one. Mi, mi, ma, mo, boo, mi, ma, mo, mi, mi, ma, mo, boo. Here it is again. Mi, mi, ma, mo, boo, mi, ma, mo, mi, mi, ma, mo, boo. Here we go on up. Mi, mi, ma, mo, boo, mi, ma, mo, mi, mi, ma, mo, boo. Mi, mi, ma, mo, boo, mi, ma, mo, mi, mi, ma, mo, boo. Up here. Mi, mi, ma, mo, boo, mi, ma, mo, mi, mi, ma, mo, boo. Mi, mi, ma, mo, boo, mi, ma, mo, mi, mi, ma, mo, boo. Last one. All right. Okay, everyone, that's it for our warm-up today. So I will see you all a little bit later. Hello, Sopranos, and welcome back to all of you from before, and hello and welcome to new Sopranos this term. All right, let's get started. Let's look at the words here and the pronunciation. So do grab a pen or pencil if you would like to write some notes about some of the pronunciation. So we'll start with number 1, and we are going to start at bar 46, okay? I'm just going to go through the text, the meaning, and do copy the pronunciation that I use. So, Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine. Rest eternal grant them, Lord our God, we pray to thee. Et lux perpetua luceat eis. And light perpetual forever shine on them. Going on. Te decet hymnus Deus in Sion. Thou, O God, art worshipped in holy Zion. Going on. Et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Unto thee the vow shall be performed in Jerusalem. How do we say that in English? Okay, going on. Exaudi orationem meam Ad te omnis caro veniet. Hear us, Lord. Hear thy servant's prayer. Lord, unto thee all flesh shall come. Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison. Lord have mercy, Christ have mercy, Lord have mercy. Okay, so let's carry on now to the singing. More fun than reading Latin. Okay, let's go to the opening. I'm going to sing first. There's a bit of splitting in this, so we're at bar 46. I'll sing the soprano 2-line first, and then we'll come and do soprano 1. Feel free to join us this time if you'd like. Let's just make a couple notes. So from bar 51 to 52, et lux perpetua luceat ei. So over that bar line, perpetua luceat, don't breathe there. If you need a breath in that phrase, just take it somewhere else. And then at the bottom, for, I don't know what score you have, but 58 to 59, same thing. Et tibi redetur, yeah, votum in Jerusalem. All of that in one. Okay, so just don't breathe over one of those bar lines. Okay, let's start off. Soprano 1s. No, 2s. I lied. Here we go. And I'm singing alto already. So also just a reminder that this whole section, well, all the way up to the Kyrie eleison, that's bar 70. It's just a slow and gradual crescendo, just I don't know, force of nature coming towards us. So enjoy that. Okay, let's do the soprano 1s. Soprano 2s, sing along if you'd like. Bar 46. This is... For you too, but more for me. Good. Okay, so we've got that. We will go and put that together in a little bit. I think we'll leave it there for now. One thing I will say about these, we have this F, just this drone, throughout this whole section up to the Kyrie. So we want to hear the chords changing and the different colors. So we really want to lean there. How lovely. Listen to this. Kind of sparkly. I don't have to do the whole thing, but you get the idea. Just really color your voice with the sound of the harmonies that you hear. Have fun with that. Okay, let's go on. Exaudi, exaudi. So here, we are not going to have any soprano 1s. We're all going to sing soprano 2 here. So yay for me, because I definitely have to sing that down the octave, maybe 2. Okay, let's start bar 62. Ready? And... exaudi, exaudi. the scale basically. I will sing this down the octave. So everyone here from the end, just on the, we're going to be on the melody, but I'm going to be here. Okay, so here we go. Let's finish this up. Great. Okay, I think that's enough work on that one. We will move forward to our final piece. Actually, did we run this? Should we run it? Let's run it. Like, let's have fun, right? I'm pushing it, but here we go. From the top, bar 46, we'll just touch our parts. Sorry, it's quiet. Here we go. And all right, and that's that one. I'm just going to check this. I didn't really look that carefully. Yeah, okay. I was like, did I add notes there? Okay, let's go to the final movement. We'll just briefly look at this. It's pretty simple. So this is Lux Aeterna number 9. Bar 35? Yes, bar 35. So Harvey will give your note there. Simple as that. Okay. Do it one more time. Did I even say we were at bar 45? Here's the lead in. And off there. Okay. The next one, we're in thirds here. So for time's sake, let's just do the Requiem Aeterna. Soprano ones. Let's start with you. Here we go. Notice this is a crescendo, and then we get the Donna 80s. Here it goes. Great, and watch. So lovely, but there is a big crunch there with the seconds, so hold strong on that F sharp. Okay, seconds, let's do this is Requiem Aeterna. Did I even say where this is? I don't know. Hopefully you found it if I didn't. This is bar 52. Okay? Soprano twos. Okay? And then we have the Donna 80s. So let's put that together right now from the Requiem. Okay, so that's all quite easy singing, not too intense. Okay, let's do the firsts here. This is bar 82, going into the end. This is forte, and So basically, there's those railroad tracks there. That means a big lift. So we have a huge breath. You have to watch Harvey there because the entry is not obvious for the M and we're all together. There's a slowdown at bar 93. So watch there as well. And this is just huge singing. So just sing away, sing away. And let's do that. We'll do catch breaths. So bar 82, Dona sempiternam requiem. Breathe. Sempiternam. I think go through requiem, but listen to the track. I can't remember there. But definitely breathe before sempiternam. Okay, you got it. Let's do soprano twos. Bar 82. That this section is just the same as before. It's just elongated over bars instead of within the bars. All right, let's just run this really quick. From Dona Eis Requiem, bar 35, we'll touch all our parts. Here they are together. Good. Going on, bar 52. Here we go. Fab. All right, last one. Let's have a go. Bar 82. Today. Hope you had fun rehearsing these. Let's go and put them together with everyone. Fab work. Welcome back, everyone. We're all here together now in the main room, and it's time for our group sing-through. Tonight, we'll start off with Kyrie and Introit. That's number 1. Good luck.
I love my love, and well he knows. I love the ground on where he goes. If you know more on earth I see, 'twill surely be the end of me. Black is the color of my true love. sweetest smiles and the kindest eyes. I love the ground where he stands. Deus in Sion, et timere Deum, odum in Jerusalem, exaudi, exaudi, orationem meam, a te omnis caro veniet. I love my love, and well he knows. I love the ground where he goes. If you no more on earth I see more, 'twill surely be the end of me. Black is the color of my true love's hair.
Wonderful singing, everyone. Up next is number 9, Lux Aeterna.
When you smile, that is a prayer. When you talk, that is a prayer. And when you walk, that is a prayer.
Lux aeterna, lucea Deis Domine,
Dona eis requiem.
requiem.
And when you brush your teeth, and when you give someone a kiss, and mums and dads when they go to bed, that is a prayer. And when you pray, that is a prayer. And when you spit, when you suck, when you laugh, when you dance, when you snore, everything you do is a prayer.
Requiem aeternam, dona eis requiem.
Because when the world was made, God made it out of magic sparks. Everything that there is was all made of magic sparks, and all the magic sparks went into things, deep down, and everything has a spark. And the whole point of being alive, the whole point of living, is to find the spark. And the sparks were put there for each other, because God wanted people to find them in each other. And doing this, making sparks, this was to pray. And the old people, a long time ago, they saw the sparks, and people met, and the sparks jumped right into the air from the place that they were hiding. And they leaped up through the firmament, and through the clouds, and past the sun, and they shone over the whole universe. And when people kissed, there were sparks. And when people held each other, there were sparks. And when they waved as they were going away, there would be sparks. And they would all be prayers.
Hello again, everyone, and congratulations on getting to the end of our first Virtual Vox 4 rehearsal. I mean, I'm blown away that we are at number 4, but here we are. All right, there are just a few announcements this evening. The first one is we are asking you to please share Virtual Vox with anyone you know that may be interested in joining us this term. To do that, you can send the links to tonight's video and to next week's videos that you receive via email. You can share that with anyone, and you can also tell them to go to the Vox Holloway YouTube channel and they can find the videos there as well. So the deal is that everyone has 2 weeks before they need to commit. So you have a 2-week trial period, and we hope that people will commit after 2 weeks. That's the idea. So please do share on our behalf, and thank you in advance. And the second announcement is that it's time for Zoom. I am so looking forward to seeing some familiar faces and connecting, and also to meeting the new people who are joining us this term. So to get to Zoom, you can click on the link in your email, or you can click on the link below in the YouTube description box. Everyone is welcome. You can chat away, you can sing away. We've had songs already, and or you can sit there and just take it all in. But I hope as many of you as possible will join us this evening. All right, if I don't see you at Zoom, have a fantastic week. Everyone take care.